All right, so this is the other half of our prosthetic arm. This side is will hold the track for the rack and pinion system. So we started off the same way with the as the other one. So with two rectangles into a revolve, 250 millimeters in length, 41 millimeters at the narrowest part from the center line, and then a 6.44 degrees off tilt, so to create the tapering of the forearm. Next, we have these box extrudes, 3 millimeters, that are flush with the ends of the arm. These will be used to attach to the other half of the arm. And then we put holes through them so that match up perfectly with the other arm. Next, we created this plane that we're using to build things inside. So this plane is it's parallel to the top plane, but it's 35 millimeters below. Yeah. Next, we have a box extrude. This is going to be our track. This is where our cylinder or our rack and pinion system will slide in and out through. So initially, it's a box extrude. It's just a rectangle, a 30 millimeter rectangle that spans the length of the arm, and then it's extruded down to the base. Next, we have our cut. So this is what creates our track, a little horseshoe kind of shape, so that it once the track slides in, it won't just pull out. It has to slide in and out. So yeah, that is. We just did a trapezoid. That's 10 millimeters tall, 50 millimeters wide, and these sides are angled at 110 degrees. After that, we did the front face. So the front face without the hole is just a 5 millimeter rectangle that is extruded all the way down to the surface. But then we had to cut. So this hole, cut by the cut extrude. This is where our cylinder or our extendable part will come out. The little notch at the top is for our track. That matches up perfectly with our gear. If we look at it, it is it matches the. We did it on. So the front plane. So we sketched on the front plane. We sketched the track at the bottom, and then a 32.92 diameter hole, and then a 5.8 by 5.8 square on the top. So this is what created our this is our cut into the front face that would allow us to the cylinder that we put inside to slide through. Sketch. Okay. And last, second to last actually, we have next we have this fillet. We just wanted to fillet, make this not as sharp of an edge. So we filleted this corner that matches up this front face with the revolve. The next box extrude is for this back wall. It just matches up 5 millimeters, goes extruded down until it reaches the surface. And then the last is this cut extrude. Initially, this was going to be where our claw handle would attach. So the idea with this is that we could have the grasping mechanism for the the claw that we have attached at the end be accessible from the prosthetic arm, so they wouldn't have to reach or be too inconvenienced by the positioning. So this is on the right plane. This sketch, it's just a 7.6 millimeter rectangle, 7.6 by 15, and then we had to make sure it's exactly 10 millimeters from each end, so it doesn't cut all the way through our whole piece. And then we just cut extruded out. Yep. And then this is the other half of our arm, our prosthetic arm. This is our track. This is our track side.